Sup nerds, welcome, I guess I can't say welcome back. Today we're starting something new. This is a game called West of Loathing. It's really loud, hold on. That's better. I can hear myself think now. So, this is a game called West of Loathing. I know a little bit about it, but I don't know a whole lot. I don't know enough to make anything comprehensible out of it. It's just a new little thing a friend got me for Christmas and requested I play on the channel, so here you go. I guess without further ado, let's get started. Protagonizing. What is going on? Do I get to, like, make a random character? What is going on? What's going on? I don't know what's happening right now. I don't know what's going on. What is this? Who do we want to be, guys? I don't know. Let's try to find a name I actually know how to say. Otis Holiday. That's great. I love it. Alright, play as Otis Holiday. We're ready to get going. Yeah? Huh? Okay, I lied. Do I know anything about this game? I was choosing a character class. We've got Cowpuncher, Beanslinger, or Snake Oiler. What's happening? Okay, well, can I, like, see them? Cowpunchers solve their problems with their fists, whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable feller in a I can't friggin' read. In a disreputable saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable feller in a slightly less reputable saloon. You've heard that cowpunchers are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands to reason. The cows aren't gonna punch themselves after all. Okay. I'm gonna save Beanslinger for last because I have a feeling that's gonna be the one I pick. Snake Oiler. Snake Oilers rely on their moxie and chutzpah to tame snakes. Their fearlessness to extract potent oils from those snakes, and the cleverness to manufacture and sell potions made from those oils. You've heard snake oilers are doing really well out west since the cows came home. Everybody needs potions and hope in these dark days, and also the west is where all the best snakes live. Okay, what's this? The cows came home thing, that almost feels like a freaking, like, BC type thing on the timeline at this point. Let's see. Magic and cooking are inextricably intertwined in Loathing, and the Beanslinger is the mystical master of both. You've heard there's a shortage of cooks out west since the cows came home, due to most of the cooks having been brutally killed by the cows. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna keep it together. I'm just not. I don't know the usefulness of any of these, but this one looks magic. I want to be a Beanslinger. Okay. Oh, I move fast. Dude, we're power walking. Okay. You read the spine of one of your books, Wyona Brown and the Incident at the Butcher's Outhouse. Rufus liked this one as much as I did. Trouble at the Witch Basement. Trouble at the Vampire Graveyard. My mom gave me this one a few years ago. We had an angsty period. Percy Smith and the Secret of the Cursed Mansion. Oh, what the? I did a thing. What did I do? I got an item. How do I... Walking stupid. This book tells the tale of a renegade sheriff who was really, really bad at walking. Unlocks stupid walking as an option. You read the book from cover to cover and learn how to walk really stupidly. You accidentally drop the book and then ruin it by stepping on it 30 times. Why does this read like the freaking, like, Hunger Games simulator? I don't know, it feels like it reads like the Hunger Games simulator, but, like, really dumb. I love it. Okay, wait, I want... Oh! What is that? Goodbye, desk. Oh, I missed a thing. Comb hair. Okay. Weird, a poster appeared here one night. Goodbye, bed. Time to head west to my real dreams. Russell! I love it. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. I can feed him a cricket. You grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. I love Russell. Russell's my best friend. Goodbye, Russell. Love you. Can I change the music? Goodbye, phonograph. Turn it off. Oh, the silence. I can, like, hear myself. And stow the handle away. Alright. Oh, okay. I didn't think it would just, like, take me through the door. Freaking nothing on the hat rack today. I'm ice skating. Let's go. What a mess. Stack the firewood. Okay. This hearth really puts the hearth in hearth and home. Jeez, you just tried to use the word hearth as many times as you could. Fudge. I'm not gonna... gonna miss Mom's cooking. It's Mom's pie safe? I'm apparently a troublemaker. You'll miss meals with the family. What's in this store? My little brother's room. Can I, like, take his stuff? It's covered with all of his weird diagrams and charts. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Tracticus Logico Philosophicus. I think it's about math? Maybe? You pick up one of the other weird books and flip through it. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Nah, forget. Philosophiae Naturalis Principia Mathematica? No wonder I never know what he's talking about. What am I doing? Oh. Come on, buddy, get good. Pick up another one of the weird books and flip through it. An investigation of the laws of thought, on which are founded the mathematical theories of logic and probabilities. Just the title page gives me, yeah, it gives me a headache too, buddy. It's your kid brother's toy box. Ooh, I got a puzzle cube. What does that do, though? Fiddle with it. Your brother already had it most of the way solved, but you figure out, man, I'm smart enough to figure out a Rubik's Cube? Can I fiddle with it again? You already solved it again, and if you mess it up, it'll be messed up forever. Yes. So tidy. Hi, Mom. I'm leaving now, Mom. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yep, it's that book you wanted for Grimbo. I know it's early, but... Oh, I get to choose, so it's gonna be either about picking locks, desert survival, or bartering. Ooh. I feel like bartering could be useful. The one about bartering? Oh boy, that's the one. Enjoy it. Please be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. The book is called Mind Your Meat? Okay. Okay. You read the book from cover to cover and learn, among other things, that its cover price is way too high. After you're done reading it, you use your newfound skills to pawn it off on a wide-eyed rube for 60 meat. Huh? I'm so confused. No time to screw around in the woods. Time to head west. Okay. Your father morosely jabs at the haystack. That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. It's time for me to leave. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's favorite can of beans. The can of infinite beans. Thanks, Dad. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. There's gotta be a needle in the haystack. Yeah! Dad, you good? You good, man? Your brother Rufus is standing there looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. I'm gonna give him his puzzle cube. You hand him the puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Hey, Rufus, time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west anyway? Ooh, I can either be helping people, seeking fortune, or getting off this stupid farm. I think we've already decided that I'm gonna be after the money. There's just no opportunity here, kid. If I'm gonna make something of myself, I gotta go where I can make some meat. But it's so dangerous. 60% of the people who go west get killed within a year. And that statistic is from before the cows came home. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mom and Dad. I'll worry about me. If you say so, I still think you'll be dead by Crimbo. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. What is that response? Okay. Gosh, this kid's tiny. He's busy drawing pictures in the dust. Nah, me too. Me too. Whee! Go west, young man? Yeah. Hitching a ride across the Great Plains. Dude, that slouch I've got going, though. Also, this horse looks traumatized. Actually, what's in the cart? Is that, like, carrots or something? Why are they alive? I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on 200 miles later. Well, the bad news is that you fell off that cart and got knocked out for a couple of hours. And now you have got no ride, no meat, and no but I earned some meat already. The good news is that you're in a town, rather than in a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. The town of Boring Springs. Oh, it's turnip. I want a turnip. Hello, Mr. Man. Where's the bar? Okay. Ow. Oh, like... How? Yipes. 300 miles is too far to go on foot. You need a horse. Ow. Ow. BS horsery. Sign on the door reads, "Gone drinking." Oh, that's poop. Oh no. Oh, I guess we're here now. You walk into a saloon. The crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Hey! Where's your hat, dagnabbit? Well, you can't drink in here without a hat. It ain't proper. He points to the take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. Check out the box. You look through the hat box and find a magical black cestin that looks like something you'd wear. You got a barely enchanted hat. You grab the hat and put it on. Thanks, or Pete. Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy, nod. Say, feller. Yeah? You're heading west. If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. Alright, we'll keep that in mind. There are so many people in here. Okay. Okay, that's Pete. What do you say, Pete? Ooh, me? Well, heck, I say all kinds of things. For instance, ding dag nabbit, there's a ghost in my chaps. Uh-huh. Pete takes a swig of his whiskey. See you later, Pete. Okay. There's so much happening. Okay. These two are playing poker, or at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth in their hands, from their hands to the how to play poker card that came with their deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard. Oh, me too. I don't know how to play poker, so I'm not able to help you guys. Can I play? Can I play? They look at you nervously. Look, I've got some meat. Let's play. You put 20 meat on the table and sit down before they can say no. One of them shuffles the cards sloppily and deals a new round. You get a pair of 10s, plus a 2, a 3, and a king. Okay, I don't know what this means. Bet aggressively. Yeehaw! Bet 15 meat. They look at each other nervously, but they both call your bet. Okay, read them and weep. You show your pair of 10s plus the 2-3 king. The guy on the left has a full house, 2 jacks and 3 aces, and the gal on the right somehow got a straight flush, 2 through 6 in hearts. I don't understand what any of this means. The little I understand is from me playing Balatro like one time. Outfox them? I don't know. You explain that jacks are worth 9 points each, giving the guy on the left a total of 21 points, and the gal on the right 20, and you're 25 plus a king, and the king represents King Ralph IX, whom the western colonies revolted against because of unfair taxes, so they owe an extra tax of 10 meat each. They nod in understanding and push more meat across the table at you. You collect your winnings and stand up. They thank you for helping them learn the game. I win, I guess? Wonder if I could just keep doing that infinite money glitch. They don't look like they have enough meat to bother with. It looks like they're playing spiders for now. This guy's sleeping. Can I take his beer? I want it. It's still full. It's a spittoon. People spit into it. You know without even looking in that it's absolutely disgusting. Look in it. Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum, and it looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. And the smell. Even from the distance, it smells horrible. Look closer. You are now on your hands and knees, peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what's wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? Gimme. You reach your hand towards the spittoon. Before you even touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like vomit through, I don't know, mesquite barbecue eating cost. Never surrender. You plunge your hands into the awful soup. It makes a sound like glop. You're ew, 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 ew. Okay, keep going, keep going. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring, probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations. Okay, the ring. I got muscles. Mysticality. I don't know what any of this means yet. Can of infinite beans. So that's a weapon. Okay. Is there a day cycle in this? I'm gonna save the turnip. And the needles for picking locks. Okay. Bro, I don't understand. Hey, barkeep. You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back wall reading, "Reward for lost mug, 25 meat each." Ooh. I see a side quest. The bartender finally notices you. Howdy, cowboy. Howdy, barkeeps. Name's Otis. What brings you to our little backwater? Ask about word. Oh, the usual. I came out west to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far, though. Any work around these parts? Unfortunately, Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town. If you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend taking to the railroad people up by Dirtwater. I can read. Ask about the railroad. The railroad. The Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. From back east. They're trying to run a line to Frisco and having a heck of a time doing so. And they're hiring? Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company, that. Alright, what about Dirtwater? Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the dang cows. Lots of opportunity there. She pauses for a few seconds, lost in thought. Yep, if I were a younger woman, I'd probably head that way myself. Okay, what errands do you got? Yeah, this forsaken burg is always falling apart in one way or another. The holster's always needing help. Hostler? I don't know. Always needing help since he hurt his leg, and that no-account sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Anything else? Well, I've got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke from the gulch didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere. Are we gonna go fight a goblin? Weak fungus side. I'll unlock the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll need this. What's this? Okay. Whee! I'm gonna talk to other people first. Howdy, I'm Otis. Howdy, Otis. I'm Horace. Nice to meet you. What do you do? I'm the town hostler. I don't know what that is. I'm the town horse selling guy. Gotcha. How's that working out for you? Oh, these horses are just flying out the door. So business is booming. Nice. No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Oh. Is that why you're here drinking instead? Yep. And me being in here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One. Kind of a boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me by the stable. I'll be happy to show it to you. Okay. You look upset. The woman glares at you. You should probably just let her drink. You already have a hat. What would you do with 2? Okay. I should probably leave him alone. But I want him to jazz up the tunes a bit. Okay, looks like I can't equip the fungicide. Oh my gosh. That's not a goblin, that's a troll. Ooh, pile of old newspapers. Take. Boring Springs Gazette. What is this? From about 6 weeks ago. Okay. There anything else around here? Whiskey? A crate of Nurse brand whiskey. Good for what ails ya. Gimme. I guess we never established your age. Good thing the legal drinking age here can reach the top of the bar. To the friend who recommended me this game. I swear if you make a short joke in the comments, don't do it. Let's see, the whiskey is too cheap for you to even consider drinking it. And given your legendarily low standards, that's really saying something. Hi, Mr. Goblin. Goblin shouts, Bree-yark! Bite him. Whoa. Okay. There's a lot going on. This will do 25 damage, assuming you're... What is going on? Okay. Having dispatched the goblin, you pat yourself on the back for a job well done. What? Stomach? You also can't take naps. You can only go to sleep for an entire night. Your liver capacity determines how much alcoholic drinks you can handle before you have to sleep it off. Your spleen capacity determines how many potions you can use in a day. What is happening right now? Bean shield. What is going on? Okay, I mean, I guess we go talk to the guy, the horse guy, right? Oh. Hey, it's the same horse. Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? How's business? You know, every day I'm hustling. To tell you the truth, though, it's pretty terrible. All my horses keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one. That's rough. Maybe I can help? Oh, yes, thank you, please. I'd go fetch them myself, except for this injury. I'll give you 300 meat each for finding them. How many? Here. 3. Here, let me see your map. They pretty much always run away to the same places. The Orehole Mine. Boring Springs Boneyard and Thousand Snakes Gulch. Why these places? I think they like the environments that are thematically appropriate. What the frick does that mean? Here, when you find one, feed it some of these oats. That should send it back here. A bag of homing oats. How does that work? They're special pigeon-infused oats. I like that. That's a classy joke. Ooh, more needles. Gimme. Can I? This is the most typical horse you've ever seen. Okay. That was our head that went on that. Oh, the sheriff. I read it wrong earlier. It was not the sheriff, it was the sheriff also. Howdy, stranger. I gotta give you a different voice. All of you guys have the same voice so far. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Boring Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. The what? He sighs. The sheriff, okay? Blasted sign painters. Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would ya? Depends on the work. Well, how does this grab you? There's a gang of hoodlums around here that call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my cell door with them. That ain't, well, it ain't much good without the door. And I need somebody tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it back for me. Why don't you do it? You're the sure. Okay, I'll give that a shot. Funny you should say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you. To keep you out of trouble. He takes a pistol. I get a freaking... You deputized a gun? Why not? You're new in town. Maybe I ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do here except drink. Here, let me write down where the Fricker Gang's hideout is for you. Alright, I have to go get a door. Oh no, I'm in jail. Okay. What do you got? Step right up, step right up. Braid's the name and trade's the game. You seriously doubt that his name is Braid? Howdy, Braid. What are you trading? Well, sir, today I'm trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning Skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides. Well, to that adventurous soul I will trade a fine silver pocket watch. How about some free dynamite? Sir, I must admit you drive a hard bargain, but I find your terms acceptable. Okay? Dude, there's so much going on. Okay. So I've got some diamondite, yes. I can examine it. You examine the dynamite. It's got an end you light and an end that blows up. Okay, just checking. Recovered mug. I can return that for some extra money. Okay, there's so much. Okay. What are you doing? Oh gosh, we're doing the dog walk. I missed the bar. Oh yeah, I probably should have talked to this guy. Howdy, good to see you again, Otis. I took care of the goblin. Thank you kindly, Otis. I knew you was a stand-up feller the moment you walked in here. Here you go. Least I can do by way of thanks. I get 200 meat. Heck yeah. Oh, there's so much stuff. I found this mug. Nice, another 25 meat. Who's the lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug? That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby. Real tough broad. Ain't recommended you pester her. Why is that? Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it. Ouch. I wanna go talk to her. The woman glares at you. Howdy, Susie. Howdy, cowboy. Who's gonna be searching the spittoon for his teeth if you don't leave me in peace? Okay, bye-bye then. Okay, the map. Make your own guide to Boring Springs and its environs. Oh, I can just click these places and go to them. Okay, I guess we're going looking for a horse. This definitely does not bear closer scrutiny. There's just some meat ore in this cart? 65 meat. Dude, we're rich. Ooh, a mug. It's instructions for the cargo elevator. It's a mechanism labeled cargo elevator control. A poster on the wall behind reads blasting. Level 1 is blasting cap storage. Level 2 is plungers, both kinds. And level 3 is tools. Where do you want to send the cargo elevator? I'm gonna leave it alone for now. I don't know what I need that for. Nope, nope. Still leave it alone. Okay. So level 2 is plungers. Actually, wait, what do I have in my inventory that's new? Oh, the deputy pistol. Interesting. Plungers, the sign lied though. There's only one kind. Okay, I got a detonation plunger. We hook up the plunger. Fighting against your instincts for self-preservation, you've hooked up a plunger and strung it a fair distance away. Okay. I feel like there's something important here. Blasting cap? The period is part of the label, that's why it's inside the quotes like that. Okay, I need a crowbar. That's a tools. Hello? It's a toolbox, but it's locked. Pick it. Now I've got the crowbar. You managed to unlock the toolbox, but the needle's ruined in the process. Most of the tools inside are rusted away to nothing, but there's a pretty nice crowbar. Nice. And now we grab blasting caps again. Grab one. Now we've got a blasting cap. Is that useful? Add a blasting cap. Can I have another one? I don't need any more? Aww. Press the plunger. Kaboom! Ooh, minecart's still full. Unrefined meat nugget. Interesting, what does this do? Just sell it. Okay. Whee! Some meat. Oh, I need a shovel. No. A dark horse, Barley. Aw, that's a cute name for a horse. Hey there, girl. It's okay. I'm a friend. She whinnies. The horse shies away from you, though in this case, it's more like cripplingly introverted away from you. Reassure her. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. In retrospect, I don't think that was a very comforting thing to say. I want to give her pats. As you reach to pat her on the nose, the horse ducks. Aw, come on. You take a handful of oats out of the bag and hold them to the horse. Here you go. Yum yum. She sidles away from you warily and makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own shadow. Come on, please. Eat the oats yourself. Look, they're fine, see? You take a handful from the bag and toss them in your mouth. awful. It's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Still better than dry cat food, don't ask. You smile and show the horse that you're fine, and realize that you've unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Geez, these are powerful. The horse looks at you warily as you re-enter with a cheerful wave. See? Perfectly fine. You take a handful of oats out of the bag and hand them out to the horse. Okay. The horse hunches her shoulders and seems to shrink slightly as you pat her on the nose. She doesn't actually flee, so that's something. There's a good girl. The horse finally seems relaxed enough around you, so you offer her a handful of oats. Warily, begrudgingly, she eats them, then she gestures at something behind you. You turn around to look, but don't see anything. When you turn back, she's gone. Well, okay then. There's a hole. You bend down and shine your lantern into a crack in the rock. You can barely make out a square-shaped hole, a square shape down there. Well out of arm's reach. Looks like somebody dropped a small metal box into the hole. Though you don't know if that was to hide it or discard it. If you're truly desperate to find out what's in here, you can try reasoning with the rock. Your primary argument would be a bundle of dynamite. Perhaps you could persuade the hole to widen enough to grab the box. I need 3 dynamite? Oof. Tip-tap. Okay, so we need a shovel. Okay. Let's see about this Thousand Snakes Gulch. Oh, that's a big snake. Yeah, stealth mode. The snake looks sleepy, but not that sleepy. A fight. Lava Fava costs 1 action point. Target will suffer 10 hot damage. It has 10 HP. What does this do? Increase your armor by 4. I could give up. Giving up is the same as losing. Yeah, I don't need your silly little pistol. Cast spell. You've slain a snake. Before long, they'll call you Snake Murdering Otis. Why is there a pie? Gumption. Your level of get up and get her done. The higher it is, the quicker you are. Okay. Aw, I wanted the rattlesnake hide. Another snake? I guess it's not called One Snake Gulch. Oh no! It bite! Oh no! Oh no, poison! Die. He bite. What the heck? Oh, I can only do... I'm confused. Oh, okay. So, action points is like a certain resource I have, but that's not like every turn. Anyways, have a gun. You made short work of that long snake. Gumption level 2. Yay! This snake looks really angry. You're gonna need every trick in the book to beat this. I'm good at tricks. 2 action points. Okay, they've got 20 HP. If I have 2 action points... Wait, why do I only do 9 hot damage now? I'm so confused. Crowbar, how much does that do? Attack! Bonk! Dead snake. Nice work. If the whole cowboy thing doesn't work out for you, you could make a job as a snake exterminator. Gumption level 3. Okay. So, spleen capacity is 2. Dang it. Did I, like, run into the cactus again? Are you good? This horse has gone crazy. Or maybe he was some other kind of crazy before. Hey there, boy. Hey, fella. I'm a friend, okay? It's cool, alright? Be cool. Don't freak out on me. He is not okay. You calmly look into the horse in the eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare, and the other is revolving madly in its socket, like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. He looks to be calming down a little now, but it's clear you aren't. Now that it's clear you aren't actually made of spiders, though. You carefully and gently pat the horse's nose. He twitches a bit, okay, a lot, but seems to recognize that you aren't going to eat his eyes or suck out his soul or whatever madness is bouncing around that skull of his. That's a good boy. Are you hungry, boy? I've got a little treat for you. Snurf. You feed the crazy horse some of the homing oats, and it gallops away with a whinny, or rather a whinny girl. Hopefully he's heading home and not to the 12th dimension. Nice. Ow. You don't have to walk all the way back over there. No, I'm going to walk all the way back over there in case I missed anything silly. Okay, I guess I didn't. Let's go to the boneyard. Oh. Our founder, Zephaniah Boring. He was actually a really interesting guy. Grab the mug. Benjamin Crockett. He showed up way too early. Beauregard Skeleton... Freaking, let me read it. This grave is really noisy. No, that grave is really noisy. Hello? Are you okay? A skeleton. You're not getting past it without a scuffle. A scuffle it is, then. Got the jump on him. Nice. Get him. Skeleton collapses into a pile of loose bones. Glamour. Glamour is your appreciation of the finer things in life. As it increases, you'll be able to consume more cocktails and you'll be able to afford them. 20% to meat gains, 5% to item fighting bonus, and 1 liver capacity. Okay. That guy just wouldn't stay put. The ghost horse. Your pulse quickens as you get near a spooky translucent horse. As you approach the weird, semi-transparent horse cautiously, so as to not startle, though you quickly come to realization that this is not a horse that startles easily. Hello there. Hi. I'm a friend, okay? Yay. That's a little strange. How did you do that without opening your mouth? We're gonna phase through her. You pat the horse's nose, which is very cold. If you were going to ride her, you would want an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Again. Yep, still cold. Again. It's getting longer. Yep, still cold. You get the idea. Feed her the oats. Here you go, girl. Have some oats. You hold out a handful of oats for the horse, but she just sort of stares right through you. Please, don't look at me like that. Oats. What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make oats spooky. I guess I could put some bone meal on them, but I don't have anything handy to grind up bones with. Grave dirt? Winnie. Is that a yes? Weird. Okay. We're gonna add some grave dirt. You sprinkle the oats with just a little bit of grave dirt and hold them out again. The horse gazes expressionlessly at them, then eats them. And with that, she glides away in the direction of town. Tree. The fence is broken. Timothy, I don't know how to say that. Devoted husband. Beloved daughter. Silence. A baby. I can't go here, though. I want to go there, though. just in case I missed anything. I can't go behind the trees. Alright, Fricker Gang hideout, let's go. Thud Fricker, the Fricker Game's intrepid lookout, appears to be taking a little nap. Just shoot it. That doesn't seem very sportsmanlike. Are you sure you want to do that? Ooh. Nah, we should wake him up, having an honorable battle. You poke Thud with your boot. He slowly gets to his feet. Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Thud is, well, let's say he's no Rhodes Scholar, if we assume that it's 7 years from now and that idiom makes sense. You feel bad about the idea of killing him. Walk away, Thud. Thud, you don't want this life. Take a hike. Okay, you're probably right. He stumbles off into the desert. He'll probably be fine. I got honorable. You've got a strong moral compass and an accurate ethical protractor. I don't know, our initial reaction was to just shoot the guy. Okay. No, I want to harvest the cactus. Wait. It's a pile of random stuff the Fricker Gang stole. Finders keepers. Ooh, silver cufflinks. What's that? Silver cufflinks. Interesting. Whee! In we go. One of the Fricker boys is dozing in a bathtub. I can get soap for the guy! He mumbles and hands you a bar of soap before sinking deeper into both sleep and the tub. Okay, can I tie him up? You grab a nearby length of rope and carefully tie his hands together, then to the handles of the tub. The sheriff can come collect him later. Nice. He's just sleeping. You cautiously approach the Fricker Gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so it doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on their conversation for a while. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather that his name is Snipe, and the squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. What's your play here? Now let's talk. Howdy, boys. Deal me in. Or deal me in? The one without the eye patch raises an eyebrow at you. Who are you? How'd you get past Thud and Soapy? What do you want? I'm here for the sheriff's store. I'll show you the... Alright, let's fight. Oh, there's two of them now. Snipe Fricker and Wimpy Fricker. Okay, hold on. Here's what we can do. Costs 1 AP, usable once per fight. Bean Shield. And then we attack Snipe. Bonk. Did he miss? Beans. I don't know what's going on. Oh, there's a thing in the middle. What am I doing? I see now. Crowbar? That's better. We can't use the gun. Okay, we've definitely still got stuff to learn. The leaders of the Fricker Game are dead by your hand. The sheriff will be proud of you, though you're not sure how your mother would feel. So now we've got that glamour thing we were getting. Is there anything in the barrel? Ooh, mug. Mine. Fricker's ill-gotten gains. Nice. Sheriff door. Okay. Just gonna sneak back out here real fast. I didn't get foraging though, did I? But now we've got a lot to do here. I don't know how you spotted her hiding place in that mine, but thank you for sending back my dark horse. Looks like my pale horse made it back safe. Thanks for your help. Thanks for finding my crazy horse. He was eating loco weed again, wasn't he? Oh, that I noticed. That's all of them. I can't thank you enough. Here's a little extra for you. Nice. Afternoon, sir. You said something earlier about an injury. Yeah, I busted my knee while mucking about the showroom. Ah, don't ask how, it's embarrassing. I was gonna get Doc Alice to have a look at it, but she gave up doctoring. Why'd she do that? Nobody knows. She just shut herself up in her office and wouldn't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Is that an actual nurse, or pretty sure that she was just being sarcastic? I have Nurse Whiskey. Can I have a horse? I should warn you though, horses get mighty attached to their riders. Once you've bought one, you won't be able to change your mind later. The basic model, the shifty looking dark one, spooky or crazy. What's the difference though? So, pale horse looks absurdly pale. Frick. Browsing. Okay, introvert horse, normal horse, and crazy horse. I don't know, I like all of the horses. I want a horse though. What do we think? What horse would be good? Let's come back to this. We got some mugs to return. I found some mugs. 100 meat. Nice. Oh. Oh, it's her family that's in the graveyard! How'd you know my last name? I saw the graves in the cemetery. I'm sorry for your loss. Susie scowls bitterly, then mutters into her whiskey. I saw it happen. I saw the whole dang thing and could do nothing about it. The bartender said it was cows? Cows, right. I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows not anymore. What happened? It was a raid. See, Ma and Pa used to ranch cattle back before they came home. Pa didn't make it, and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead. Oh, Ma and I managed to rebuild. And she left me the place when she passed. Go on. Well, I heard a passing herd sniffed out that it used to be a cow ranch, and they attacked. A couple of days ago. Happened so fast, I didn't even have time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. Cows smashed in the front door, and a fire started out back by the root cellar. House went up in blazes just like that. What did you do? There wasn't anything I could do. I couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire, and I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. I didn't want to talk about it anymore. What'll you do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here, so no desire to stay. I can't leave without my rifle, though. Why not? It was Ma's rifle. It's all I got left of anybody. Where is it? I left it at the ranch like a dang fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go get it for me. Yeah, I'll go get it. I'm also gonna rob your house, but you know, finders keepers. Ah. Sheriff. I see the Fricker gang hasn't put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my cell door? You hand the sheriff his door, and he hangs it back on its hinges. Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell just got about 4 times more secure. Are any of the Fricker boys left for me to round up? Yeah, 1 or 2 that are asleep on the job. I'll round them up shortly. Looks like I owe you a reward. 400, let's go. I got another little task for you, if you've got the time. Should be a lot simpler than the last one. What you need? Well, the Frickers busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock. I'll keep an eye out. So I can just, like... The cell looks much better with the door back in place. More celly. You. Howdy, Brad. Raid. Alright. Take this soap for a lock. I don't know if I want to trade my needles for dynamite, though. Then again, I do have enough needles to get enough dynamite to get that thing. Frick it. Yeah. Can I have more? Or are you out of dynamite? Dang it. Anyway, Sheriff, I have your lock. Howdy. You managed to scare up a lock from us, cell? Yep, got one right here. That'll do nicely. The sheriff puts the lock on the cell door, then accidentally drops the key and it clatters into the cell. Don't suppose you know how to pick a lock, stranger? You got a needle handy? I do, actually. Okay. Pick the lock. You deftly pick the lock. There you go. Thank you kindly, stranger. If Boring Springs ever gets more criminals, they'd better watch out. That's a good job you done. Don't mention it. Here, have this as a souvenir of your time in Boring Springs. Replica Sheriff badge. Thanks, Sheriff. Okay. What's this do? +1 armor? Okay. Plastic facsimile of... Or is it facsimile? I don't know how to say that word. The Sheriff's badge. He usually gives them to children who tour the jail. Nice. Was there anything else I had to do in town for now? I can offer her whiskey! Hello, hold on. You approach the weird Cactus Man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy, Cactus Man. Howdy yourself. The name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. And that's why they call you Cactus Bill? No, that's just a coincidence. Oh, does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus? Huh, no, it's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation processes inside the cactus part of me keep me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it's a mite boring. Yeah, I bet. It wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do you? I have one. You give him the newspaper you found in the basement of the saloon. Much obliged, partner. Now, let's see here. What can I do to return the favor? Oh, I know, my shovel. I left it behind the outhouse at the Orehole Mine. It's yours if you go get it. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Oh, nice. Don't mention it. Now, if you could just kind of stick that newspaper to my face before you leave. Okay. Now we offer the doctor whiskey. Whiskey delivery for you, Doc. What brand? Nurse whiskey. Your favorite, I'm led to believe. Didn't know she makes house calls. Alright, hold on. You hear a rattle as she unlocks the door. Oh. Doc Alice looks to be about in her 50s. Her hair is graying and her face is lined, but her eyes are still clear and sharp, if bloodshot. She still holds out her hand. Whiskey. Stat. Don't give it to her. Do I want to be a good person? Don't. Well, what the heck did I let you in here for then? This vanity doesn't look like it gets much use. Nice. Hey, Doc, can I look at your book? Okay, fine, I'll give you your whiskey. She crack opens the whiskey and fills a small flask she takes out of her pocket, then puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging out of the bottle. Geez, Doc, that doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor, me or you? Okay, point taken. Anyways, books. Sure, if you want to, not like they're gonna do much good in this place. You survey the books on Alice's shelf. They're all medical textbooks except for a few. Leaf through The Legend of Curly's Meat, The Life and Works of Fred Ferguson, or Goblinoid Tongues. I don't know. Goblinoid Tongues sounds fun. You start flipping through the goblin language book. It's confusing at first, but eventually you get so engrossed by the time you take a break from reading, several blurfs have passed. And you also know that blurf is goblin for an hour. You've learned to speak goblin. Sort of. Oh, I can just read all your books. I know how to speak goblin. What's this? You flip through the purports to be a Civil War surgeon's autobiography, but flipping through it, you mostly find lists and reasons that drinking alcohol is bad. So it's actually a work of ludicrous speculative fiction. At least there are some helpful appendices in the back, and some diagrams of appendices. Okay. Moxie, what is that? You've got Moxie Kit, and this is how you make much of it. Moxie affects how much damage you deal when shooting, and how much damage you take when getting shot. Okay. What is this? This book tells the story of a legendary treasure, a massive chest full of premium meat, secreted in the hidden sense, not in the extruded sense, in the western desert by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. Okay. The stove is spotless. She's either really compulsive about cleaning or never cooks. This should be further away from the fireplace. Kaboom. Okay. Doc Alice continues to pour whiskey down her neck, occasionally stopping to breathe. Is everything alright? That depends on how fast I can get this whiskey into my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver filters it out. And I can't talk and drink at the same time, so she glares at meeting me. So what's the matter, Doc? What's the matter? The whole world's gone to heck in a horse cart, and you ask what's the matter? Bandits, cow demons, dead men walking. Why don't you go ahead and pick one? I'll drink to that. Dead men walking? You haven't seen it? Corpses and skeletons staggering around like puppets with half their strings cut, looking to take a bite out of the living. Oh yeah, there was a skeleton in the cemetery. It's nice to find some outside confirmation that I'm not losing my dang mind. But how's that even possible? It isn't possible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Ooh. Every doctor loses one now and again. You never get used to it, but, well, it happens. And what doesn't happen is them coming back afterward looking for revenge. That must be pretty rough. Buddy, I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just patients, it's neighbors, friends, husbands. Oh, indeed. She turns away from you and focuses her attention back on the bottle. Okay, what now? Do you have any idea what's causing the resurrections? Well, I heard a rumor. A rumor? What is it? It's when you get incomplete information of it from an unverified source. Anyway, I heard that there's this fella out west that's causing it, a necromancer they call him. Supposedly he's sending magic out into the world somehow. Magic like the bean slingers use. I never heard of any bean slinger raising the dead, have you? That'd be one heck of a can of beans. Okay, what's the deal with your TNT? It's so when I feel like I'm about to go, I can blow myself to bits so small there won't be nothing left to come back. That seems drastic. Drastic? Heck, no way am I taking the risk of becoming one of those things. Okay. What now? About that necromancer. Assuming he exists, what about him? Well, maybe someone ought to try to stop him. You? Because I know you ain't talking about me. Why not you? A gray-haired old woman that knows about as much about fighting as a squirrel-nose surgery? Did you hit your head on a bar stool, kid? Yeah, maybe. Okay. Okay. Well, one more try. So, necromancer, why not you? You aren't that old. You aren't that old. If I were gonna pick someone to go up against a necromancer, it'd be someone who also knows about death in the scientific way. A doctor, right? It sounds to me like you've got plenty of motivation to get the job done, for your friends and everyone. She continues to look at you, but you can see the gears turning in her head. It beats doing nothing anyway. Beats locking yourself in a house full of TNT and drinking yourself to death. You ain't even doing any doctoring anymore. She winces and looks away, then shakes her head slowly. You seriously expect me to ride out west by myself chasing a rumor? Doesn't have to be by yourself. I'm heading west too. Tag along with me, maybe we can find the guy and put a stop to him. It's crazy. Impossible. Impossible like raising the dead is impossible. Alice crosses her arms and regards you thoughtfully. A spark slowly brightens in her eyes. Alright, kid. What the heck? Let's give it a shot. Beautiful. You're not allowed in top, I don't know how to say that. Whee! Alright, alright. Honestly, I think right about here's a good spot to end. Gosh, this game is so weird. This is hilarious. I love it. Oh, hi, Mr. Man. No, I will not watch it. Get out of the way. Wait. What was that about secret? Oh, well. But yeah. So I think this is a good spot to leave it. Don't worry about Alien. We're gonna be doing this one and that one side by side. I think it's just nice to have something a little more lighthearted to break it up. But yeah. I don't really have much to say, so... see you nerds later. Gosh, I've got this stupid accent, like, stuck. Nerd mode. Ew. Colorblind mode. What?